Hey there, Wealth Gen 10X family. How are you today? It's Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. If you're from Jersey, you'll understand that from the old Raceway Park commercials. So just want to reach out to you guys. First of all, we want to welcome a bunch of the new members to the Wealth Gen 10X serial entrepreneur family. We have Jay, we have Alex, we have Steve, we have Jeff, we have Noel. Who else do we have? We have Krill. We have Abby in the group. There's a whole bunch of us. If I'm missing out on you, don't take it personally. I'll get you the next time around. We have Roberto out in California. So today I wanted to talk to you about a really quick thing, something about what is success. How do you define success, or what is success? Is success like a big giant house, or a car, or a family, or maybe you got $1 million in the bank or something like that? Not so much. If it was, Elon Musk wouldn't be giving away hundreds of millions of dollars in assets and toys right now, because he's actually kind of gotten to that spiritual place where, you know, when I first started getting involved in mentoring and coaching, my mentor said to me, okay, here's success. What does success look like to you? Success is the progressive realization of worthwhile goal or worthy ideal. So again, I'll say that again, which was one of my oldest mentors, was mentored by a guy named Earl Nightingale, Nightingale Coning training company. And Earl has always said, hey, the progressive realization of a worthwhile goal or a worthy ideal is the definition of success. And I'm going to say to you that, I appreciate that, and I think that's important. But as I get more mature in my business and in coaching and, and just my personal training over the years, I've actually started to learn from more metaphysical coaches that, success, you can have all that stuff and not be successful and not be happy. I hate to say it, but, one of my favorite comedians is a guy named Steve Martin. Um, I'm sorry, not Steve Martin. It's, Robin Williams. And Robin Williams was probably one of the funniest guys on the planet. He was probably one of the most giving guys on the planet. But was he really happy inside? I mean, he took his own life, for Christ's sakes. And when you think about that, that's really disturbing. So success comes in many forms. One of the things that is proven, though, one of the things that will help us and be consistent through all our lives that we can all kind of agree on is success is an emotional vibration. It's a state. And what Tony Robbins calls a physical state. When you're in a physical state, in a particular physical state, when you're trying to accomplish something, let's say if you're a runner, runners will get in a physical state in their mind and almost do like running meditation, if you will. If you ever watch the skiers and they close their eyes or they're getting ready to ski down the mountain, they're actually physically seeing what they're going to be doing ahead of time. So, what does your emotional or physical vibration feel like when you're most successful? So, like when you're on cue and when you're at that appointment and you know that you don't have to ask for the order; they're asking you if you want to sell it to them, or when people are calling you and things are just falling in your lap. That's being in state and being emotionally or vibrating at a high level of success. And when you're vibrating at that success, people like themselves and things that are attracted to the same vibration. So I'll give you another example of this: is if you're in a house with a bunch of women and they're college girls and they all come from different places and they're all in different menstrual cycles. By the end of the second month, it's proven that all those women will be on the same menstrual cycle. I mean, how does that happen? Is it an accident? No, it's your body and your mind getting in tune with people that have like mind physical connections that puts them in the same physical state, because they feel as though, hey, if we're on the same state, we're on same wavelength, we're not alone. We're actually have somebody to help us. So let's start to look at what is your vibration when you're most successful? What do you feel? What does your body feel like? Where do you feel it in your body? Once we can start to analyze that, once we can start to put our finger on, hey, this is the steps that get me back to that emotional vibration where I'm most successful, Sean. Okay, great. Once we start to see the steps that actually fall into place that create that vibration, we can then duplicate it, repeat it, and do it over and over and over again. And if you ever notice, we all do this, right? Everybody, especially serial entrepreneurs, a lot of them are, self-proclaimed ADHD. A lot of them have different types of medical issues and mental issues. And some of the most successful people in the world had ADHD because they can be in states that are super high and then super low and then come back again and they kind of balance out. But what about the normal people? How do you get in that state? One of the ways is your personal success formula, and I'm going to challenge you to reach out and ask us about that and figure out how we can create your personal success formula to get you in the perfect state and get your body and the mind in that vibration to where when you start playing on the field, you're in the perfect state. Hey, keep hanging out with us over at Wealth Gen 10X. Sean Shallis, RI Squared Consulting, lead source. Check out our new products actually that we're going to be helping people with. One of them is HomesIn.com. It's one of our business partners. We're also going to be launching an actual custom CRM called Command Station. It's an RI Squared lead source product. It's going to be awesome. Hey, would you like to have a product where when somebody calls in about one of your products, the system actually calls you? Yeah, kind of like War Games when he couldn't get when he hung up the phone and then all of a sudden the computer called him back. How'd you like to have leads calling you? Hey, if you want to find out more about that, keep hanging out in our family. We'll look forward to seeing you on the other side. By the way, if you want personal coaching or if you want to find out more or you just need my help, raise your hand, tap me on this chat, DM me, whatever you got to do. I'll look forward to seeing you on the other side. By the way, God bless those people who served for us and protected our civil freedoms. For all those frontliners out there and all the military people that actually made Memorial Day what it is, we appreciate you, man. Have a great day. See you on the other side.